So have y'all ever been to Cracker Barrel? I mean, I'm sure most of y'all have, right? And I'm sure you've all been hearing in the news about Cracker Barrel and their rebranding and all of that stuff. Well, I only care one thing about Cracker Barrel, and that's for their double fudge Coca-Cola chocolate cake, which I firmly believe is the best chocolate cake in the entire world. There was one point in my life when I actually considered getting a job at Cracker Barrel just so I could learn to make the cake. But one day I was there eating and I asked one of the waitresses about it, and she said, well, honey, even if you got a job here, it wouldn't help because that cake batter comes shipped in and we don't actually make it here. And some of y'all might think, well, that's pretty desperate. And you're right, it is. Desperate times call for desperate measures. So let me show y'all my version of the double fudge Coca-Cola icing. This is my go-to icing and probably one of my all-time favorites. I put it on just about every chocolate cake I make and also on sheet cakes. And it's actually really simple. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to mix together ounces unsweetened chocolate, a half a cup of milk, a half a stick of butter, a cup and a half of sugar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and 2 teaspoons of Karo syrup. Then add in 3 to 4 tablespoons of Coca-Cola. Mix this all together and bring to a light boil and boil it for 3 to 4 minutes. Stir it fairly often because you don't want it to burn, but you're going to boil it for 3 to 4 minutes and then pull it off the heat. And then let it rest for another 3 to 4 minutes. Now beat it with a mixer for 3 to 4 minutes and pour it over your cake. It's even better on the second day. It'll form a nice soft fudge, but this is based on an old recipe and I say bring it past to present.